Girl, I get to the counter, miss my flight. All right, cool. Y'all, this has been some bullshit. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna update y'all in a little bit, but I just boarded my flight. I'm supposed to be in Houston by now.
What did I do to deserve you? Don't even know what I did. Been praying on this since a kid. I guess it's just luck if you say so. How you get all of that?
Okay, y'all, let's just go ahead and get right into it because what the like, y'all, I don't even know where to begin. First of all, I'm supposed to be in Houston right now, okay? I'm in Texas, but I'm not in Houston. I'm in Dallas. Okay, so let me tell y'all. First of all, I get to the airport yesterday. Y'all know I live an hour and a half away from Atlanta, so I drive to the airport. It was less than an hour and a half, so I'm like, okay, bet. Like, I got time. Woo. Girl, I get to the counter, miss my flight. All right, cool. I had to figure out, okay, let me retract because I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm on this trip with my sis, like Davina. Y'all have met Davina before. Yeah, she's in Houston right now. So I'm like, oh my God, I cannot leave her out there by herself. Like, I feel so bad. But it's like everything was going wrong, y'all. I just wanted to just say, I'm finna just drive back home, like go to my mom's house and cry, go back home, you know what I'm saying? But I did not want to take no more flights. I was just like, maybe this time, maybe I just shouldn't go. That happened. So I'm talking to the lady. She's super sweet, like super helpful. Everybody thanking me for my military service. Like, they was just so nice. So I'm talking to her and she's like helping me try to find out different avenues and this, that, and the third. She's like, well, what if, because there wasn't no more flights to Houston. Like, that shit was dead. That shit was dead and over with. Actually, it was one. It was one flight to Houston, but it was to leave. My original flight was at 2 p.m. This flight would have been at 10 p.m. that night, yesterday night. Would have connected in Denver, Colorado, left Denver, and would have flew into Houston at like 4 a.m. or some crazy ass shit. But it got to a point where me and her, we going back and forth about it. And I'm just like, okay, fuck it, I'll take it. Girl, she go and try to get me to fly. Why she like, ooh, girl, I'm not giving you this. And I was like, what's wrong? She was like, girl, this flight is almost $700. I said, oh no, ma'am. Because what? That is so unnecessary. And it's not even that deep. Like, it never gave $700 for a flight just to land in Houston at 4 a.m. It never gave that. Like, that would have been the most money I done spent on this trip. What? No. Anyway, so that happened. And I'm like, So me and her going back and forth. She was like, okay, what if you want to fly into a different city? And I'm like, okay, what other city is close to Houston? She was like, Dallas. I said, okay, cool, girl, let's look into Dallas. Let's see what Dallas is giving. She started giving me all these flights. Mind you, the airline that I originally had my flight with was Frontier. Girl, okay, so she's going through all these different avenues of what Dallas got and this, that, and the third. And she was like, well, they have a flight tonight. You leave tonight at 7 p.m. and you get to Dallas at 9 p.m. So after some time, I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna do it. Like, we just gonna do it. I'll just take it. Cool. So I get that flight. They credit me my money for that one, but I still had to pay $100 something because the flight that I got for the 2 p.m. flight was credited towards the new flight. Does that make sense? Yeah. Anyway, so okay, pay for that flight. Cool. Now I'm like, I'm finna be in Dallas. I'm like, how far is Dallas from Houston? 4.5 hours, damn near. So I'm like, ain't no way. Then my brain get to thinking. I'm like, okay, well, maybe I can get a rental car and just drive to Houston tonight. But I'm like, no, like, why would you do that? You're in a state you've never been to. Mind you, this is my first time in Texas. Okay, I have never been to Texas, ever. So this is my first time in Texas, and this is what I get greeted with. Thank you. So, okay, that happened. I'm talking to my friend the whole time. Like, we talking. She's like, what the fuck? And I'm like, what the fuck? So I get on the internet, I start doing my 1-2, and I find a cheap flight from Dallas today to Houston, but the flight was originally at 8 a.m. So I'm like, okay, I'm finna just sit in the airport because ain't nobody finna get no hotel from 9 something to 8 a.m. I just wasn't thinking to even do it. I'm like, I could just stay here because I'm gonna have to check in at like 6 something. So I'm like, bro, no. Okay, cool. So I'm making up my mind, content with my decision. I'm just like, bro, everything is just like, what the I only me. It's like stupid shit be happening when you trying to travel and have a good time. Like it's always some dumb shit, but it always can be worse, and it's never like the worst of the world. But it's just like, bro, what the this is such a fucking inconvenient. Like whatever. Got my suitcase packed. Oh my god, y'all, they harassing me to get up out of here, so let me go. Look how big these shots is. Oh my god.
Are we doing it now? Oh, okay.
Hey, I'm in the mood to fuck something up. I wanna go missing. I need a prescription. I wanna go higher. And I sit on top of you. I wanna go where nobody's been.
Baby, calm down, calm down. Yo, this your body, it puts in my heart for lockdown, oh lockdown. Yo, you sweet life, phantom, phantom. If I tell you say I love you, you know they for me, young girl, oh young girl. No, tell me no, oh, 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 oh. Baby, gon' give me your lo, 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 oh, 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 oh. You got me like whoa, 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 whoa. Shawty gon' give me your lo, 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 lo.
Hi.
Yeah, so we on the way to the Puttery. Everyone to try this place. Ooh la la la. Ooh la la la. Ooh la la la. Ooh la la la.
He see me and his devil crazy too. And his pussy so wet, I had to eat it with a spoon. Always in bikini bottoms, cause I got that good lagoon. I don't wanna fuck him if he telling me what he do not. I will come over and skinny on your head like been too nice. Running up in bands, tryna ball till I fall. I be out that hand, so you know I'm off the wall. Bitch, I ain't the one, so watch your motherfucking mouth. Girl, man from the motherfucking south.
Young gun don't want that back calling me splurge. Ride me jump right off the curb. Make the spread fly like a bird. Spin on the first and the third. Solid, I'm keeping my word. Can't be my equal, I don't know what you heard. Crack up the phone, I swerve. Keep me a stick if they purge. Young gun don't want that back calling me splurge. Ride me jump right off the curb. Make the spread fly like a bird. Spin on the first and the third. Solid, I'm keeping my word.
My button is wild. Damn. Oh, he ran. Come on, bitch. We gotta go. I got it. Oh. Where we at? What is called? What is what's called? Off the record.
Okay.
What's this? I guess it don't fucking matter. I just have to pee. Oh, she's over that. There you go. Oh my god, my necklace is turned. Obviously, we're getting it free.
Can't be my equal, I don't know what you heard. Crack up the phone, I swerve. Keep me a stick if they purge. They working my nerves.
I'm about to pause and serve. Fucking this bitch like a perm. Smack from the back of a perm. Ice, the bird. Shitting on all you little turds. Can't take that dick, wait your turn. In my own lane, we can't merge.